Premiership Roundup, Denny Solomona edges Sale closer to safety. Denny Solomona's first half hat-trick helped Sale edge closer to Aviva Premiership safety with a superb 34-28 triumph over Wasps. Two Jimmy Gopperth penalties to Will Addison's one had given the visitors an early 6-3 lead, but the Sharks soon took command of the contest thanks to Solomona touching down 3 times. Gopperth kicked another penalty, but the hosts went in at the break 24-9 up. Jennings secured the bonus point with a fourth Sale try early in the second period before the visitors mounted a revival when Josh Bassett and Ashley Johnson scored, but an Addison penalty swiftly extended the hosts' buffer to 13 and, despite Kurtley Beale's try making it a tense final 11 minutes, the Sharks held on. This encounter featured the return of Danny Cipriani, who had become a pivotal player for Sale before invoking a clause in his contract and moving to Wasps at the end of last season. Sharks have struggled to settle on a replacement fly half this term but raced into a 10-6 advantage as Solomona crossed for the first time. The Sharks' second try came when Bryn Evans and Josh Beaumont linked up down the right. Excellent hands from the forwards sent Solomona clear, and a piece of individual skill, aided by a slip from Christian Wade, allowed the New Zealander to cross the whitewash. The Sharks had a third try minutes later, and once again it was excellent work by Evans that gave Solomona an easy run to the line. Addison added his third conversion and the home side held a 24-9 lead at the interval. Wasps were shell-shocked and the pain failed to relent at the start of the second half when Jennings crashed over following a dominant driving maul. However, the visitors finally found their fluency and Beale was at the heart of it. The Australia fullback first broke down the right, drew the final defender and sent Bassett in for a try. He then latched onto Wade's offload and gave Johnson the opportunity to barrel across the line from close range. Sale regained their composure enough for Addison to slot a penalty, but Wasps refused to give in, and another wonderfully worked attack saw new signing Willie LaRue, on his debut, set up Beale. Gopperth, for the second time in the match, added the extras and they were back to within 6 points. Wasps pressed for the winning score, but the Sharks deservedly held on for the victory. Meanwhile, Newcastle and Northampton shared 11 tries as the Falcons secured a 46-31 win to emerge as serious contenders for a top 6 spot. The Saints scored 3 tries before halftime after flying out of the traps, but they could not shake off a determined Newcastle side. The visitors did pick up a fourth try and a bonus point late in the second half, but Newcastle ran in 7 tries of their own.